Really excited, an opportunity to be involved in something special. I just have to look at the match day experiences this year and see how much there's an appetite for a successful Edinburgh team. I think we're up on 300 fans per game, which is massive for the club, and we want to make sure that we put a performance in the field next year that does that justice. Listen, we come up against some big packs in Cast and Saracens and Leicester, and that last game against Ulster, and certainly the scrum's going well this year. Lots of our line-out drive play has as well, but we're excited to make sure that we kick on with the group that we've got, and with the new coaching setup, whatever that looks like. I'm keen to drive standards in a robust way that actually reflects in how we play, because as you suggest, it's been a bit frustrating this year. It's an absolute privilege, so that's why I've extended for another year. I want to make sure that we've got an Edinburgh pack that fans can be proud of, and potentially build a game around about that as well. I see that as a real area of strength with some of the bodies that we've got in there and the experience that we've got. And yeah, as I said, whoever we're working with next year in the coaching setup, I'm keen to drive standards in a more robust fashion and make sure that transfers into our performances on the field. I think, having had the 2 years as assistant forwards coach and now 2 years as forward coach, there's lots of learning in that, and actually, working out what works well for this pack, and fundamentally it comes down to hard work. You can't get away from that, and making sure that standards are driven as hard as possible. So that'll be my game plan going into next year. Use this off season, make sure I take some learning from other environments as well, which has already started, and make sure we hit the ground running in pre-season, because with the extended pre-season, with a core group of players, I believe there's an opportunity there to upskill them, but also just make sure that we've got a DNA of hard work, and a robust DNA that's going to see us finish off games and not get not the drop off that we've had in second halves this year. Genuinely, having played in the Bowl and now having our home here, the atmosphere is fantastic, and the fans at Osprey's game at the end of the season, which could have been a dead rubber for them, and was in terms of the league. I've never seen noise like it, fan engagement like it. They really lit up this stadium, and it's important that next year we performances on the pitch for 80 minutes that reflect that.